What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Like always, if you have not yet subscribed, I don't know what you're doing, but please consider doing so. And if you like the content, on your way out, please hit that like button as well. We are most certainly in the collaboration age, and in 2022, we are waiting for the Nike Air Force One Louis Vuitton collaboration, which is soon to drop. But not a lot of people are actually talking about this particular one, which I am a fan of and I wanted to check out on my own. And what we're talking about is the Adidas Gucci collaboration. So I myself have actually been waiting for it, trying to figure out how I can get my hands on a pair of Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones. But in the midst of that, I've been looking around and I noticed that Adidas was dropping a collaboration with Gucci, which piqued my interest a little bit. Of course, luxury brands are a big deal, and of course you're expecting those price points to be a lot higher than you would any other type of releases. But I wanted to check this out for myself and see if this was actually worth the drop. And what I ended up picking up was the Adidas Gazelles. Now, I didn't get these in my size because in the US, they haven't released the men's drops just yet, at least on the Adidas confirmed app. It might be available on the Gucci website itself, but I'm not quite sure. Either way, I made the purchase, and at a first glance, these shoes are crazy. Let me tell you about them. So starting off with the box, you get this crazy box which doubles as a bag, which is very interesting. I don't know who's going to be carrying that as a bag, but it's a pretty cool concept nonetheless here. The shoes are completely wrapped in dust bags. Not only one, but each shoe has 2 dust bags, which you have to get through. But once you get them in hand, first thing you notice is this super duper soft velvet.
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
And yes, this is the first time I can say I have felt velvet on a shoe. This is crazy. It's really soft to touch. I mean, of course it's Gucci, so you know you're getting a premium product here. You've got Gucci on the midsole here. You've got the Adidas logo and Gucci imprinted on the heel. Also on the tongue, you see the Gucci imprint there. Embossed on the sole, you've got the Gucci print and the Adidas logo here, which I really like, and I actually think this is the best part of the sneaker. I first thought, along with the velvet, we were getting some suede and some leather hits throughout the shoe, when in fact, this is actually a new technology that Gucci is introducing called Demetra, and it is the use of animal-free raw materials. 77% of the raw materials is plant-based, including viscose and wood pulp, and in fact, they are sourced from a forest which is actually sustainably managed. I like that Gucci is introducing alternative materials to their products and still maintaining that high quality of luxury that we come to expect. So I won't lie, when I was looking at some of the offerings on the Adidas confirmed app, this was the one that grabbed my eye, this colorway in the pink the most, and I don't know why, but it did, and I thought it was interesting. I like the green and the pink combination here. Another thing I love about this shoe is the tongue itself, where you've got this embossing of the Gucci print throughout. If you remove the insole of the sneaker, on the stromal board, you have Gucci monogram print, and then on the flip side of the insole, you actually can see the same thing with the Adidas leaf and the Gucci print as well. So no detail was left unturned. I like this collaboration a lot. I like how there were some subtle touches or differences that were made to the shoe that you would come to expect. If you know the Adidas Gazelle, there's a couple of things that would look a little bit different to you in this particular offering here. For instance, you have on the toe cap an exaggerated piece here. Usually it's not that far out, but on this collaboration, you can see it here. Now, what I've come to understand is that the creative director for Gucci, who was working on the collaboration, is a huge Adidas fan. In particular, is a collector of Gazelles, so that is why he chose this particular model. Of course, the only downside to this is the price. You've got a luxury brand and Adidas, so expect to pay some extra premium on this. In fact, this shoe retailed in the US for $850. Now compare that to the Louis Vuitton Air Force One, which is starting at $2,700 for the low and $3,400 for the mid. This seems like a bargain. Post your comments below. Let me know what you think of this collaboration. Also, let me know what you think of this colorway. If you had to choose one of the shoes from the Adidas Gucci collection, which one would it be? For me, I think I got the one that I wanted. That's it. I wanted to take the time to take a look at the Gucci Adidas Gazelle. The collaboration is dope. I applaud Gucci for this one. I like this particular collaboration more than I saw, because the last one I saw from Adidas was the Prada Superstars, I believe, and I didn't really like that. There wasn't enough going on for me to really even give it any attention. So if you're in the market for something luxurious and you're not gonna be able to get your hands on the Louis Vuitton Air Force One collaboration, or you're not willing to spend that extra resale price if you don't get your hands on them for retail, consider looking at the Adidas Gucci collaboration. I think this is a good look. All right, y'all, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Stay tuned. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell. Don't miss out on a drop. I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace.